What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? Happy Sunday, you guys. Let's see what's going on. All Gemini placements. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you in your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe, y'all are greatly appreciated. All right, so, let's see what is going on with you, Geminis. Oh, that's a lovely Sunday. I kept seeing the color red while I was meditating for you. I always get like something red for you, like a red car, red roses, and things like that, Gemini. So the color red is significant for some of you. All right. So, this is an interesting energy. Okay. We have love yourself first, Geminis. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Absolutely. I tell y'all that all the time. Okay. Healing family issues, all right? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or forgive anybody, okay? Because that could be referring to anyone, not just your parents. Worth waiting for. So something is worth waiting for. Could be divine timing. And then we have retreat, time to disconnect. Geminis. Okay, so let's see what's going on. The disconnect, I feel like it's definitely touching on what I talked about yesterday. And the reading about detaching, Geminis, and putting your focus on things that are beneficial for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Geminis. All right, so I'm seeing the King of Pentacles here. Eight of Cups. That's how we're starting off. Love it. Seven of Wands here on the bottom. So this could be, Geminis, you kind of disconnecting. This could be like a literal walking away, but this is usually about disconnecting emotionally. You know, not necessarily like a physical walking away, but like disconnecting emotionally. Geminis. Ooh, child, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. What is going on, Geminis? Someone's overthinking, but this could also be like the end of a problem. Geminis, like ending a problem. Sometimes, you know, when people see the Ten of Swords, people are like, oh my God, it's an ending. Oh my God, it's this, that, the other. But this could simply be like, because this is, tens are the last of the suit before the court cards, okay? So I feel like when you see the Ten of Swords, it's like the ending of overthinking. The ending, well, it can be an ending, okay? But usually the swords are about like, think of the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about going through a dark night of the soul, right? So the 10 will be like the ending of that, if that makes sense, Geminis. Nine of Cups, yes. Also seeing the Nine of Wands, the Star, and the Three of Swords again. Seeing the Two of Swords here on the bottom. Okay, interesting energy. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here on the bottom. So Cancer energy. I'm getting a lot of loner vibes here, Geminis. I'm seeing a repeat of yesterday's reading. I've said in other readings that nines are usually solo energy, okay? Just think of the Hermit in the tarot. The Hermit is number 9 in the major arcana. So we have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and I mentioned the Nine of Swords earlier. So I feel like, Geminis, this might be a time for you to get comfortable with yourself, Geminis, for you to be comfortable with loving yourself and being by yourself, or whatever the case may be, Geminis. Emotionally detaching from something, which I keep getting for you guys over and over again. It's easier said than done. Okay, so I wholeheartedly agree with that. It is easier said than done. But the Eight of Cups is on the pursuit to find happiness. That's why the Nine of Cups, which is after the Eight of Cups, which is interesting, is about satisfaction, happiness, pleasure, things like that. So the Eight of Cups is leaving a situation and going towards another one that is making wanting to make them happy. The Eight of Cups wants to be happy. That's what I'm getting here, Geminis. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So we have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. Ooh. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries or someone that like, someone's pretty fiery or they see you this way. Geminis, you may come off as very intimidating to people as well. And you may not be aware of this. Ooh, the Five of Swords. What is going on here? King of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody's thought processes aren't all the way there. I'm just going to be totally honest with you, Geminis. And it could be you. Yeah, this is a very... It's like, Geminis, for some of you, your thoughts are taking over like to your detriment. And that's kind of what I was talking about yesterday. There's nothing wrong with you wanting like love or you wanting a person or whatever. But don't be so attached to something to the point where it's to your detriment, Geminis. And I feel like this is what this is. Or this could be someone else that's not mentally there all the way. Or someone like tries to fight their thoughts, or I'm not really feeling the energy, Geminis. Like somebody is really overthinking to where someone may suffer from migraines too. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's a very grim, doom and gloom energy, Geminis. But you may be trying to get out of it. Or again, this is someone in your energy. Yeah, it could be a younger earth sign for some of you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool, and then we have the Four of Pentacles here on the bottom. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is you or not, Geminis, but I do feel like some of you need to get out of your head and into your body. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Another 9, the Nine of Wands. So, well, like I said, Geminis, I feel like for some of you, and again, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, and this could be about the person on your mind that is kind of needing to be solo, and you need to get comfortable with being solo, Geminis, before you get this this connection that you're looking for, or that you're waiting for, because we see the worth waiting for here. Now, what's interesting about this is the Nine of Cups is here under the worth waiting for, which is the divine timing is at work in your love life, which is basically exactly what I've been telling you guys as far as you need to get more emotionally independent. It doesn't mean you have to be completely healed. Okay, I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, you got to be completely healed, you got to be this and that. Like, no. Because the lessons don't stop, because you're going to learn these lessons on your own, and then you're going to get partnered up with a person, and you're going to have a whole other set of lessons. Okay, the lessons don't stop, but you have to be in alignment with what you want, Geminis. And I feel like for some of you guys, you might be blaming the other people, or you're blaming your options, and it's not about them, it's about you. And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to let you know, that you're not in alignment with what you want. So if you want commitment and you're not getting it from the people that you're choosing, it's because you're not in alignment, because you're choosing people that aren't giving you what you want, or don't want what you want, or aren't ready for what you want. So what you need to do is you need to use that person as a reflection of yourself to see what you can heal with yourself, Geminis. Okay, it's tough, but if you can't accept what I'm saying right now, then again, you're not ready. You're not ready for what you want. And I feel like this is Spirit trying to let you know that you still have some work to do, Geminis. And it's easy to blame the other person and be like, well, the other person is damaged and they're not healed, but you want them. You're waiting for them. So you have to get very honest with yourself and be like, okay, what about this person? What are they showing me about me? if you want somebody and you desire somebody that's damaged or whatever, like there's also a part of you that's damaged that you might not be acknowledging, Geminis. It's easy to blame the other person, but you also have to, take a look at your own energy, Geminis. Okay, if you keep hitting wall after wall after wall with your love life, then you have to see why. And I feel like it's something internal. It's not something on the outside of you. It's not about the person. The people are here just to show you yourself. That's it. Knight of Cups. And there's a saying that goes, it may not always be your fault, but it's always your responsibility. So what this person does isn't your fault. So I'm not saying that at all. But it's your responsibility to find out why it's showing up in your life, especially if it's multiple times, Geminis. You need to figure out why it's happening. Yeah, Hierophant. Get somebody to help you if you need to. Some type of spiritual guide. The Hierophant can also be a pastor or something along the lines of that. Geminis, because I'm seeing a lot of energy up here of healing. Like I don't even really see like an energy of you coming together with anyone. I'm seeing an energy of you healing, or you emotionally getting emotionally stable, if that makes sense. And then that's when the love will come in. It's a hard pill to swallow, but anything that I tell you guys, I've gone through myself. Okay, so anything that I say is through trial and error. Like I'm not just on here telling you guys stuff to like jump on you or whatever, but how I talk to y'all, I talk to myself. I mean, I have Saturn in my 3rd house, so a lot of times my delivery can be very harsh. Also, one of my rulers is Saturn, so heavy karma. That's why I'm big on always doing the right thing, because when people fuck me over, they get heavy karma. Period. If you're a Saturn dominant, anybody that fucks with you is gonna get heavy karma. But it also is like Capricorns, for instance. If you know a Capricorn, like a Capricorn stellium, or even Scorpio too, Pluto's the same way. They always having a hard time. It's because they're not doing right by people. I have to do right by people. Otherwise, karma is gonna beat my ass. Period. Geminis. So, sometimes my delivery comes off harsh, but that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? So look at your birth chart. You can go to, I think and y'all know astrology is not my forte. Okay. I tell you guys all the time when I'm doing one-on-ones, when y'all are asking me to do, look at y'all's chart and all that. I know a little bit, but I'm still studying, and I'm the type of person that I don't mind saying that I'm not fully knowledgeable on something, okay? I'm not fully knowledgeable on astrology yet, all right, as far as reading charts and all of that. But I believe it's like astro.com or something, and it'll tell you your dominant planets. And my dominant planets are mostly, there is a tie for Venus and Mercury, which makes sense. And then in 3rd place is Saturn. So I'll look at your top 3 and see how many placements you have. So I am supposed to be doing this, helping people with connections, love, communication, and all of that, but also teaching you guys the lessons. Sometimes the lessons are harsh, especially if you're not, if you're trying to avoid them, Geminis, because you can't avoid them. I've tried. All right, so take a look at your chart, but it can be flipped, because like I said, there's that Hierophant again. If people fuck me over, they get hit, they get karma, something fierce. But it also is for me too. If I do some bullshit, I get karma. So, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So I'm not going to get on here and just tell y'all anything. Geminis, Knight of Swords here on the bottom. So lots of healing, working on yourself. So I love how the 8 of Pentacles is here, because again, this could be both of your energy, like working on y'all's thought processes, Geminis. It could be a mirroring thing, but like I said, you have to be honest with yourself and try not to always point the finger at the other person. Well, they need to, or they this and they that, and but you go along with it. You want this person. You have to be very mindful of the types of people that you're attracted to, because that says a lot about you, regardless if you want to accept that or not, Geminis. But I do see healing for you. Page of Cups. Healing for both of you, Geminis, or you just decide to move on to someone else. But if this has to do with money too, Geminis. Page of Pentacles here on the bottom. This could be said about your financial situation. You have to be in alignment with something to get it. So if you want that long-term connection, then you need to be doing the work. Geminis. 10 of Wands. There's that devil. I knew he was gonna show his face. I knew he was gonna show his face. Yeah, those attachments. Those attachments is killing you, Geminis. And again, this could be a person on your mind. This may not even be you, Geminis. This could be someone that is in your energy. And these titles be kicking y'all asses too. The twin flame and the soulmate and all of that stuff. When dealing with love and stuff like that, I try to stay away from titles because it keeps you in a cycle in fucked up situations. In many cases, Geminis, where you're trying to work something out, I think you're supposed to be with someone because you think they're your twin flame or whatever the case may be. Get with somebody that's on the same page as you, Geminis, that y'all have the same values. Y'all have great chemistry. Like, deal with somebody like that. Not someone that you feel attached to. Geminis. Do I want to pull anything? Because I don't think I need handwrittens at all. I will pull one of the blocks cards. I have a bunch of oracle cards that aren't even down here. I could pull from the Moonology, yes. Or I don't know. I do have a few down here though. Oh, I can pull from these. I forgot I had these down here. All right, let's do this one. I don't think I've ever been on camera with these. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from the Goddess Oracles. All right, I'm just gonna get a couple of these, you guys, and then just gonna wrap this up. All right. Because I feel like both of you guys are kind of needing to do, y'all, I'm terrible, and y'all should see me trying to pronounce these names in the one-on-ones. Okay, so, this is Sehmi. This is a goddess, you guys. I'm terrible with names. If you know me, you know I'm terrible with names. So this one is be strong. It's you are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome, definitely. And that's kind of the vibe, too, I get with this 10 of Wands. And then we have on the bottom, which is insane. And I think this one is Pele, or Pele, divine passion. And it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? But I feel like what points out is to be honest with yourself, which I've said several times in this reading. And I feel like a lot of times people miss being honest with themselves. About what they need and about what they need to heal, Geminis, and about what this person on your mind is reflecting back to you, Geminis, about you. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Peace out.